Hello everyone. I'm here to tell you with dignity about the passing of comedian great Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis was, of course, teamed with Dean Martin in the ruckus, hilarious comedy team of Martin and Lewis, and their comedy team lasted in films from 49 all the way up to 1956, and they were on the Colgate Comedy Hour and a whole bunch of other stuff. But in this, I thought I'd show a little bit of both and kind of combine some Dean Martin and a little bit of Jerry Lewis stuff, including in this video. So you got like two kind of sandwiched in this video for both sections to get in, and then you like, okay. Martin and Lewis were part of the muscular dystrophy telethon for even in the early days, and they were part of the Colgate Comedy Hour. They started their act live, of course. Well, that's sort of like a given at the Copa Club, and they did a lot of memorable movies, which I'll read off here for you. These are the ones they did with that he did with Dean Martin. 1959, My Friend Irma. 1950, My Friend Irma Goes West. 1950, At War with the Army. 1951, That's My Boy. 1952, Sailor Beware. 1952, Jumping Jacks. 1952, Road to Bali. They did a cameo in that Hope and Crosby film. 1952, they also did The Stooge. 1953, they did Scared Stiff. 1953, they did the hilarious The Caddy. 1953, they did Money from Home. 1954, Living It Up. 1954, they also did Three Ring Circus. 1955, You're Never Too Young. And the hits just keep on coming. And also 1955, they did Artists and Models. Artists and Models in 1955, yeah. And 1956, they did Partners. And rounding out their career, they did 1956, they did Hollywood or Bust. Okay. And then Jerry starting on his own. These are Jerry Lewis films that he did all on his own. He did 1957, The Delicate Delinquent. 1957, The Sad Sack. 1958, Rockabye Baby. 1958, The Geisha Boy. 1959, Don't Give Up the Ship. 1959, Little Abner. 1960, Visit a Small Planet. 1960, The Bellboy. 1960, Cinderella. 1961, The Ladies' Man. 1961, also The Errand Boy. 1962, It's Only Money. 1963, The Nutty Professor. 1963, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. He was in a cameo in that. 1963, Who's Minding the Store? 1964, The Patsy. 1964, The Disorderly Orderly. 1965, The Family Jewels. 1965, also Boeing, Boeing. 1966, Three on a Couch. 1966, Way, Way Out. 1967, The Big Mouth. 1968, Don't Raise the Bridge, Lower the River. 1969, Hook, Line, and Sinker. 1970, One More Time. And also 1970, Which Way to the Front. 1972, The Day the Clown Cried. 1980, Hardly Working. 1982, Slapstick of Another Kind. 1982, The King of Comedy. 1983, Cracking Up. 1984, The Defective Detective. And 1984, How'd You Get In? We Didn't See You Leave. 1987, Fight for Life. 1989, Cookie. 1992, Mr. Saturday Night. 1993, Arizona Dream. 1995, Funny Bones. 2008, The Nutty Professor. That was that newer one with Eddie Murphy. He must have been in a part in that. 2010, Curious George 2, Follow That Monkey. He did a voiceover for that, I guess. 2011, Method to the Madness, a documentary about himself. 2013, Till Luck Do Us Part 2. 2016, The Trust. And also 2016, he had Max Rose. Okay. They were always known for all their hilarities and keeping us in stitches all the time. And I think growing up, Martin and Lewis were one of my top favorite comedy teams, right up there with the Three Stooges and them. Let's show you some other stuff here. This is a videotape of Martin and Lewis on the Colgate Comedy Hour. Okay, that. Okay. Then this is a Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Christmas show videotape. That was hilarious. Okay. And let me see what else we got here. Boom, boom. Okay, now I'll show some. Right. Okay. Now I'll show some stuff of Dean Martin. Then we'll go. Here's an album of Dean Martin. The hit sound of Dean Martin. It has stuff like A Million and One, Don't Let the Blues Make You Bad, Anytime, One Lonely Boy, I'm Living in Two Worlds, Come Running Back, Side 2, Shades, Today Is Not the Day, Terrible, Tangled Web, Nobody But a Fool, and Ain't Gonna Try Anymore. Okay. Next one up is another Dean Martin, Somewhere There's a Someone. And this has side 1, Somewhere There's a Someone, Anytime, Blue, blue day, I'm so lonely I could cry. Candy kisses, I can't help. I can't help it. Side 2 has that old clock on the wall. Bouquet of roses, I walk the line. Just a little lovin', just a little room full of roses, secondhand rose. Okay. And this is Dean Martin, Once in a While. This has side 1, Twilight on the Trail, Love Thy Neighbor, Without a Word of Warning, That Old Gang of Mine, The Day You Came Along. Side 2, It's Magic, If I Had You, Only Forever, I Cried for You, Once in a While. And I didn't really say, but this is actually album is actually a fairly good album, and the sound quality is pretty good on it too. Okay, thus with this album here. Okay. I think it's this album here. Somewhere there's a someone that show inner sleeve of some other albums and say. There's another Dean Martin right there. Some more in the bag. Okay. And this one. This is the one with Glenn Campbell and Dean Martin. I think I showed this the other one, but Glenn Campbell does Both Sides Now, Until It's Time for You to Go, Less of Me, The 12th of Never, and Without Her. Dean Martin does I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, Arrivederci Roma, There's No Tomorrow, Mean to Me, and Just in Time. Okay. We got like one more here. 5-Star Fiesta. Side 1 you got K-Star, Riders in the Sky, Nat King Cole, Blue Gardenia, Jackie Gleason, Autumn Leaves, Dean Martin, Memories Are Made of This, Guy Lombardo, let's see, Now Is the Hour, side 2, K-Star, Side by Side, Nat King Cole, Mona Lisa, Jackie Gleason, Love Letters, Dean Martin, Return to Me, and Guy Lombardo, Love Is Here to Stay. Okay. See if I get into the essence of this a little bit. Oh yeah, that's on the Firestone label. Okay. Now just juke over here for a minute.